This is my work closet, but I try my best to make a film for y'all, for you guys. You know what I mean? First of all, I want to make this video and give my condolences to the folks that lost the children and adults in the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting. And I want to give condolences to the family, friends, loved ones, anybody, to the kids, the 22 kids that were stabbed by a man in China the same exact day that the shootings occurred here. You know, what is the world coming to? We cannot answer that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave that up for God to, give us the answer to that. But it amazes me how America react, the American citizens react to such crimes as this. Trayvon Martin, we all got together, put our hoodies on. You know what I mean? Jordan Davis, we all got together, turned our music up. Now the Sandy Hook, we wearing these colors for the students, and the DC sniper shooting, the Dark Knight shooting, the Columbine shooting, the 9/11 attack, the Pentagon attack. You know what I mean? It never ceased to amaze me that shit like this gotta happen for all you motherfuckers to, including me. Well, I don't get too overzealous with the shit, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, I'm ain't exempt because I'm not teaching these motherfuckers enough, or the people enough, to help them realize that this shit is not, something that's just, there's just people just popping up, waking up, and I'm gonna just go shoot 10, 13, 15, 20, 30 kids, or it's crazy. You know what I mean? I took a pause because it always takes something bad to happen for us to unite as a people. You know what I mean? We rally the troops when it's time to, when we should rally the troops every single day. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not really going spazzing, going nuts about the shooting. I said what I said about my post. I said what I said, and that was it. You know what I mean? Because this is not the first time it's going to happen, and it's not going to be the last. And that's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give you my conspiracy theory on it. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is a conspiracy. So I just feel like us as Americans, we are so naive and believe in everything the media say, and believe in everything our government say, that it's just like when you do hear the conspiracy theories and people that's giving you this information, and y'all know that the shit that they saying adds up, is just no proof to it. So it's like a motherfucker, how can I say this? How can I put this? It's like a motherfucker committing a murder, and the people know he did it, they just have no evidence. That's the same thing with a conspiracy. That's a theory, conspiracy theory. You know what I'm saying? It's like knowing these motherfuckers planning this shit, but you have no legit evidence. Because if you do have evidence, you got to bring it to the government. They're going to turn that shit back around and be like, whatever. That's possible, but your evidence is not good enough. So who you going to bring it to? The government? Huh? So the only thing you can do is just keep it to yourself, or move out of the country and present it to another country. And you present it to them, they allies of America, or they don't want no beef with America. I'm not saying the American government is all bad. There's some good folks in our government, you know what I'm saying? But those good folks do not outnumber the elite, and they have us thinking that we the minorities when we the majority, you know what I'm saying? So, but the shooting was just another way to give attention to the gun control situation. You know what I mean? You giving niggas criminal background checks. You need to give them criminal background checks, civil background checks, psychological background checks. Because every time they say a motherfucker shot these people up or stabbed these people up or committed some type of massacre, they had a mental illness. That's their excuse every time, a mental illness. There's people that go to these mental institutions, get popped with all these drugs. They go in there for drug addiction or something, and y'all giving them mental illness medicine. You know what I mean? Like my mom's and shit, she was getting high, and she wanted to get herself clean. They sent her to Shepherd Pratt. Now, if y'all have a Shepherd Pratt in your town, I don't know what y'all's is, but I know here in Baltimore, Shepherd Pratt is a mental institution where the mental patients go. Now, why is you sending a drug addict to a mental institution? People they go in these institutions, fine as fuck. They just got a drug habit, and they come out fucked up, a little fucked up in here because the mental illness medicine, they saying it'll and reverse their brain and help them out with addiction. And my mom's still getting high to this day, by the way, so obviously the shit ain't work. Do she hallucinate? Nah. But at that time when he was giving her that shit, she was going through her things. Seeing things. Seeing red and shit like that, you know, so you don't know what these people putting in your body. They saying it's good for you, so it's like, okay, yeah, well, do that. They could be putting some cancerous shit in your body. They can be putting any type of thing in your body, but you don't know because you listening to them and you believing in them so much. It's the same thing with the media. It's the same thing with the government. You know what I'm saying? We so brainwashed that we looking at it like anything they say is what goes. You know what I mean? Same time y'all over here voting these motherfuckers in, or same time something big is going on. That's to take your attention off of what's going on over here. You know what I mean? Look right so you won't know what's going on over left. And left is what you really need to be concerned about, not the right. You know what I mean? And this is, you know, an example. If you don't understand what I'm saying is the whole time you concentrating on voting, and this vote time, and it's all over the media. I mean, it's all on your tube. Vote. Your mind's so stuck on focusing on the campaigns of people voting that the whole time you focus on that, they bombing some other country or somebody shooting up another school or something like that. But that don't make the news because they don't want to put that in the midst of the voting shit. They don't want niggas to be like, oh, this shit happened and you want me to vote for you and you got niggas still shooting kids and causing massacres and shit like that. So I'm done, man. Y'all do your own research. Y'all do your own thing. Call it what you want to call it. I'm going to call it like I see it. I'm just bringing it to the world, man. Wilcox Cash, man. Subscribe to my page. I'm gone.